Yes, us. Welcome to the Kefi Life podcast. My name is Kiki L, and I'll be your guide to creating a life of Ola Kala, all is well. Together, we'll get back to the basics, and we'll explore fresh new ways to flourish in mind, body, and soul the Greek way. You can look forward to interviews, stories, essential self-care strategies, recipes, and actionable takeaway Ola Kala moments. This is going to be so much fun. Let's get going. Πάμε! Our Lexi for today is Choros, or dance. Choros is the simplest thing we can do to joyfully move and lift our spirits at the same time. Wiggle, shake, step, jump, sway, shimmy, 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 whatever. Just dance to your favorite music. Choros, or dance, it's like soul food. It's a cathartic release. But most of all, keep in mind that dance or choros has scientific benefits. It has the possibility to positively affect brain chemistry. Want an easy pick-me-up? Just get up and dance. This season on the Kefi Life podcast, we are thrilled to partner with Infuse Well Concierge, your trusted source for IV hydration, vitamin drips, aesthetics, and metabolic wellness. Ola, a registered nurse, works alongside a double board certified medical doctor and a team of medical professionals to create customized treatments that help you optimize longevity, restore balance, and bring your best self forward. Hydrate, energize, and glow from the inside out with vitamin drips. Whether you need a post-travel pick-me-up, an immunity boost, or a beauty refresh, Infuse Well Concierge delivers wellness with precision and luxury. Yes, us. I'm so thrilled that you dropped by for yet another episode of Kefi Life, the podcast. This episode is 211. I titled it Dance Therapy. This episode is presented on behalf of Infuse Well Concierge, our amazing partner for the Buzz for Longevity Paths to Renewal series. Get a vitamin drip, feel better. And certainly I can tell you authentically that I've had 3, and each time I come out of there feeling like $1,000,000. No joke. So excited to take you today to a Maui luau. But first, if you do like my content and you need that Kefi boost from time to time, please follow me on all the socials. I'd love for you to do that. Instagram, Kefi Life _. Same thing on TikTok, Kefi Life _. And for the more sophisticated folk, I'm on LinkedIn, Kiki Vale, V-A-L-E. Say that 3 times. Kiki Vale, Kiki Vale, Kiki Vale. When I was a teenager, 100 years ago, I used to wear this pin that stated, "Shut up and dance." I love this pin. I wish I could find it. I wore it all throughout high school, and most of the time I was dancing. Dancing always caffeinated me. It elevated me to a place of sheer joy. And I didn't discriminate with the style of dance I preferred, and I still don't. I love tap, jazz, hip hop, tango, salsa, but most of all, you guessed it, my zeal lies within the traditional dances of Greece. There is so much meaning, depth, significance to these dances. And dance was, and it remains, an extension of my Greek culture. And while I did participate in Greek dance competitions like most children of immigrant parents do, I also danced the Pentrozali, Tsamiko, and Sirtaiki with my father Tasso and sister Stacy at my parents' Greek restaurant Tasso's in Kansas City, Missouri, where I grew up. For the guests of the night, they thought it was entertainment. But for me, these dances were an opportunity to live in a place of deep meaning and keep my heritage alive. Consider the Petrozali, for example, a dance that we did at the restaurant. The moves of the Cretan war dance are vigorous. They have 5 or pende zalos, or steps, meaning 5 steps. Now, this dance at Petrozali is traditionally done by men, and the dance is executed with 5 steps or zalos and performed with high jumps and fast footwork, and it all represents unity and spirit. I love that. And of course, the men are all in a line. They're locked arm in arm in this circle line. Today, though, the Petrozali has evolved into a more universal dance. It's enjoyed by men, women, and children because of the exuberant feeling it brings during the dance, and to celebrate the island of Crete, and also to celebrate beautiful events that people are enjoying for the evening or day or whatever. And it's just a great dance, and you will break a sweat, but you got to move, kid. I mean, there's a lot of jumping going on here. Earlier, we did mention the feeling of the dance, and I want to talk about the feeling for a minute. Moving to rhythm will change something inside of you and me. Science has demonstrated that dance is really one of the most powerful ways to enhance both the mind and body. I'm all in on that one. Research will suggest that dance of any form can lift your mood, strengthen your memory, sharpen your thinking, and protect brain from declining. Sold. Like, why not? Dance is also a form of communication. Recently, during a trip to Hawaii, which is a couple months ago, our family attended the oldest and most authentic luau on the Maui island. This experience was graceful, it was expressive, it was beautiful, engaging, and honestly, it was just captivating to watch. Have I stirred your imagination? Join me now on location at the Ola Kala luau, a live performance which transcends time on the island of Maui. Kona, that is really interesting, and I love the fact that there is so much tradition involved. Were you born and raised in Hawaii?
Yes, I am.
Where specifically, Kona?
I was born on Oahu in Kahuku area, but I've been raised on Maui my whole entire life.
And so how would you describe the people and the culture?
The people and the culture, I don't know how to explain that, honestly. We live by the land, we live by the elements, and because we live on a small rock as a community, we live with peace and harmony, because that's all you can do when you live on a rock. Everybody knows everybody.
Oh my God, I love it.
To everybody.
It's so connected. Tell me about the dance. I want to talk about the gracefulness and the harmony of the dances.
So in actuality, there's two styles of dancing. There's the kahiko, which is our traditional dancing, and then there's something that evolved, which we call awana, and that's the prettier dancing that you're talking about. So beforehand, when we did kahiko, that was when we did a lot of chanting. The Hawaiian language was not a written language, so everything was documented in these chants and in these hula dances, and that's how we were able to tell our stories long afterwards. The hula was actually banned from the Hawaiian culture when we were Christianized, and when it came back was when the awana, the prettier one that you're talking about, evolved into what it has become.
So when you see somebody doing the actual dance, do you feel as though they're speaking a language to you, as though they're saying something as far as confidence goes, and also this is my movement, this is my exercise, but also...
Oh, it's a whole story. It's a whole story that we tell specifically with our hands. When you listen to a hula number in English, you can understand exactly what the motions are, but usually in the Hawaiian language, when they're singing in Hawaiian, they're doing the same exact thing, other than it's in our language. We're telling that same story.
Okay, so there's storytelling with it. Also, is it physically active? Like, does it keep you in good shape?
It can. But we have people, we start learning hula from when we're in elementary, from when you're in kindergarten, all the way up to when you're like a tutu or your kupuna or your grandmothers. They keep that history going alive at every single luau. You'll have one of those generations come up and they have their own rendition of that specific song. So not everybody does the same dancing to the same song. It's just wherever you were raised and who told you that story at the time.
Well, I feel as though this is so spiritual, and I would like to thank you so much for sharing the hula dance.
You're very welcome.
And Kona, you are absolutely beautiful.
And thank you for choosing our luau.
I love it. It's the oldest and the best. And we are in a downpour right now, so I better get to a dry space.
Stay dry, be safe, enjoy Maui, and aloha.
Aloha. Aloha. Your makeup's so pretty. Thank you, Kona, for spreading a little aloha with us today. Friends, as you travel through life, never hesitate to take a minute, raise your arms, pick up your feet, and start to dance, dance, dance for that Ola Kala, all is well state of mind. Join me next year. I love saying that. Next year, January 1st, 2026, as the Buzz for Longevity Paths to Renewal series continues. January 1st, we'll have an exclusive interview with accomplished musical Greek composer and pianist Evgenia Manoulidou. Together, we'll unearth the healing properties of music on the mind and body. It'll be all about music therapy. In the meantime, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, enjoy your loved ones, be positive, be grateful. I'm grateful for you. And thank you for always listening and following to Kefi Life, the podcast, and the website, of course. I'm sending you filaki kisses. Stay well, stay healthy, and I'll see you next year. Eleolado, olive oil, has been celebrated in the civilized world for millennia. Nearly eternal, the oil of this fruit has been more than just food to the cultures of the Mediterranean region. It's been medicinal, ceremonial, sacramental, and the foundation of great wealth and power. It is safe to say that olive oil is the ethos, the essence of Greek culinary culture. Today, the priceless and life-giving ingredients of this liquid gold can be delivered to you when you purchase your premium bottle of Kefi Life extra virgin olive oil from the region my parents were born, the Peloponnese. The coveted Koumparakis olive is extensively cultivated here in the southern part of Greece, which offers the unique microclimate needed to grow a fruit netting the utmost nutrient value for extra virgin olive oil. Kefi Life extra virgin olive oil, a boundless amount of value, high in antioxidants with anti-inflammatory properties, linked to good mood and improved mental health. Get your bottle of wellness today when you visit KefiLife.com. Today, I'd like to personally invite you to sign up for my Tuesday newsletter. Why? Because here I will directly communicate with you, sharing additional wellness content and promotions that our team has created for you in mind. I promise not to overload you, only further inspire you. Visit KefiLife.com today, sign up for the Tuesday newsletter, bringing you one step closer to Ola Kala, all is well.
Kiki Vale is the founder of Kefi Life. She is passionate about whole person wellness and living a fulfilled life. Her Kefi Life podcast is created to simply and naturally help you harmonize the mind, body, and soul the Greek way. Visit KefiLife.com and check out Kiki Vale on LinkedIn and on Twitter. Join us again next time for more positive energy and inspiration on Kefi Life.